Mark, how do you sum up that one?
No, it was just great to get the goal. We know it was going to be a tough game. Pitch plays its part and make the game a wee bit slower. We knew they would come fighting after a couple of results, so we knew it was going to be a really sticky game. And it's great for the boys coming off the bench to get Hasty putting in the cross for my header and us to make an impact, because the starting 11 have been great the last few weeks and getting the results and putting in the performances, and it was good for us to come off the bench and get that result.
Yeah, it felt as though for a while it was maybe going to be one of them days where we couldn't quite get that goal and it was going to end 0-0 here, but as you say, the changes made a real difference. What was the message to you guys going on?
It was just to bring that energy, and we know a couple of times this season we've been able to maybe capitalise on a poorer result for the other two. So it was nice this weekend to get the result and to capitalise on some points dropped by Falkirk, and so just coming off the bench, it was to bring energy and a wee bit of desire to go and get a goal.
Yeah, do you feel like today is a little bit of an extra significance in terms of obviously Falkirk losing to Livingston last night? It puts us top of the league for Saturday night.
Yeah, exactly. We've, as I was saying, we've not capitalised on some of the results before in the season, so it was nice to get that, but we'll focus game by game now rather than getting too carried away with the league table.
And talk us through that goal of yours. I think I don't think anyone really knew where it was going, but then it just seemed somehow crept in off the underside of the bar. Not a bad header, and to get it in front of the travelling fans as well must have been nice.
Yeah, no, it was the right end to do it, and yeah, it was a great cross from Hasty, and I seen it the whole way with the way it came over. So I knew I could get the jump in the full back. I knew I had to put it across goal again, and it was good that it found the corner.
And what about the fans again? How much of a part did they play in getting us over the line?
Yeah, brilliant, and the last 20 minutes was great. Obviously it gets a wee bit nervy, but then when we get the two goals and it erupts and you hear the noise, it's you seen it gave us confidence to see out the game.
Congratulations, thank you.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers.
Scott, for a long while in that game it felt as though it maybe just wasn't our day, but we've managed to edge a 2-0 win here. How big is that for us?
Yeah, it's huge. It shows character in the dressing room as well, but also shows great team spirit for the subs to come on. And for the first one, Jake crosses for Markey back stick, and it's a fantastic header. And then even Stan getting the goal and being alert and being alive in the box. And we never really looked like we were going to lose a goal, if I'm honest. It looked like a 0-0. But the last 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes since the subs came on, it gave us a little bit more energy and a wee bit more attacking sense. But at the same time, take nothing away, the first half performance was very, very poor. It doesn't help that you're playing on a car park. It's probably the worst pitch in the league. So for us, we train on AstroTurf. We don't mind playing on AstroTurf, but there should be some sort of consideration in how we play and some sort of standard as well, because that's not a good enough standard for a championship or even in the SPL as well. And teams like that, you don't want to be playing in this.
How important is it when some of these factors are working against you and you're struggling to get that goal, that you just find a way to win in those moments?
Yeah, it was great because for us, we knew they were going to go into a back five. They didn't really attack too much. They helped balls on, second balls, and we fell into that trap a little bit in the first half as well, if I'm honest. And we went a wee bit more direct and played to Sean's strengths, where he wants the ball in the air. And for us, and we struggled the first half, we really did. And you got to admit when you're poor. But the last 20 minutes of the game, I got excited. Markle coming off, Cole being a little bit of calmness, and the two wing backs were great when they came on as well, and they looked like they had a little bit more belief in themselves.
You mentioned a couple of the changes there. Mark McKenzie getting the goal and Jake Hasty providing masterstroke.
I would like to say it's a masterstroke, but it's all up to the lads. It's their desire to go on, and we put them in a position to go and show them what they can do and put balls in the box. And it was probably one of the better crosses that we had in the whole entire game, and you can see Marky's power coming in back stick, so it's always a threat for us, that area.
And fantastic scenes in front of the fans here. We were just saying off camera, I think it's probably one of the best celebrations I've seen in an era we're in for a long time.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It's great for them as well, because there wasn't a lot of noise in the stadium because the game was that bad, if I'm honest. But the last 15 minutes it was excellent, and it shows it's brilliant for the fans to go and get that winner in front of them yet again, and you can see the passion between the fans and the players as well. It means so much, their following support, and it's just great to see them coming in the numbers they do.
And just a small matter of a Scottish Cup tie against your former club Hibs next Friday.
Look, I've not seen the result yet, but for me, Hibs are a great club. They've got unbelievable foundations. They've got some fantastic players as well, and they've got a huge squad. So for us, it's going to be important that you've got to relish these chances, but you've also got to see how far we've came in football as well. Where we were last year to where we are now is night and day. So the performance levels, understanding of what we want, but also the players and the quality as well. We've brought in really, really well, and a team in a shape that suits us. And now we're going into a top SPFL team now. So for us, it's so important that we enjoy it, but at the same time, you need to make sure we're switched on for 90 minutes, because if you're not, Hibs are a team that can kill you off within 2 minutes. And for us, we've been organised, we've been solid at the back. We need to make sure we maintain that.
Congratulations, Scott.
Thank you very much.